What's going on, everybody? How you doing out there on this wonderful day today? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood over here where I'm at in Columbus, Ohio. This is your boy Greg Napier coming to you once again live from my home office here in Columbus, Ohio, and I am so excited to be here with you today. I want to share some real good information. I'm going to give you a little time to let me know where it is that you may be in the world. Hey, I don't want to take it for granted because you could be anywhere, and I'm hoping that this video finds you in great health, prosperous. As I'm shooting this video, it's getting ready to be Thanksgiving, and we should all be thankful for all of the things that we have because so many people somewhere don't have the things that you may have, and some may have more than you have. I don't know. But here's what I will share with you: be thankful. Share this out with your friends, your family, your coworkers, whoever you think may be able to get some value from this. I promise not to be long, but I promise to give you some valuable information. And hopefully, you will take this information and be able to use it for yourself. And my title is it possible for you to make money online as a man? And the reason I'm saying that is because did you know, you may not have known this, but there are a great percentage of women that are making six figures or more online. Yes, they may not be making that amount of money in corporate America, but there are a lot of women who are making six figures online. Yes. So I just wanted to share that with you. I remember when I first came online back in 2010, and I had no idea that you could even make money online for real. And then I made my first piece of money with a company that's still around right now today, and I still make money with that company. But when I made that first piece of money, I was like, it's really possible to make money online. That's incredible. But and the reason I titled that is because there are a lot of men out here that are in their senior moments, like myself, who think that this is too late for them. Well, it's not too late for you. You can make money out here. I just started a little earlier than most, but you can start right now making money online using a few simple techniques. And one of those techniques, and if you got your pen and pad out, I want you to get your pen and pad out, and I want you to take some notes because those who take notes win. Those who read win. Those who apply win. But if you just watch this and you don't take any action, then you will not make any money online. That's 100% unequivocally a fact. But if you start taking notes and you start reading different books and different literatures, and now we got it so that you can do you can listen to a podcast, you can listen to audio books, you can go to what I call YouTube University. If you want to learn something and find something about anything, you can go to YouTube University. I went over to YouTube just today and was listening to a young lady talk about something unrelated to what I was actually looking for, but based off the keywords that I typed in, I found a tool that I'm using that's going to help me in my business to make additional money online. Now I stumbled on this because I was looking for something else. So when you think you can't make money, men, yes, you can make money out here, young, old, or in the middle. It doesn't make a difference. I highly recommend if you're watching this, whether you watching me live or you watching me on the recording later on, listen, if you're in your 20s, you should be making money online. You don't quit working your job right now. Keep working your job, but you should be out here doing something. Some of them people calling it side hustles. I call it just making some good money online. Find out what your hobby is. Turn your hobby into a money making. How about that novel idea? Something that you really love. Turn that into a money making opportunity. Again, some people call it side hustle. I'm saying something that you truly love and that you would do it no matter if you got paid for it or not, but you love it and you're so compassionate about it that you can turn that into money. Do you know there are people out here making money, men making money dog walking, dog sitting? Yes, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of opportunities out here for men to make money online in 2022 and beyond. It's not like it was 30 years ago. You can go out here right now, type something, you can go to Google, type something in, hey, you could be doing something. You might have a passion about repairing bikes. You might have a passion about riding bikes. You might have a compassion. You might be passionate about reading books. I did my first presentation back when I was in high school on the art of how to sell books effectively at age 17. In one of my classes was called distributive education. DECA for short. And what I did was the presentation was I had to present the books and persuade the people to buy one of the books that I was talking about in the group of books that I had. And that was my first experience in actually understanding what marketing was all about. I'm dating myself, but it's okay. The point to this is, if you're taking notes here, is one, be consistent. Be consistent. Don't just start something today and then don't do it for another week or 2 weeks and you're expecting to make money. Or if you pick something and it's not making money for you right now, bam, it may not happen in 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It may not even happen for 6 months, but does that mean it doesn't work? No, it just means that you need to do some little bit more research. Be consistent. Be passionate about what you're doing. Be consistent and be passionate about what you're doing. You use those two elements and put those two elements together, and I can assure you 100% success. You know why you can get 100% success? Is because you're passionate about it. Remember, I stated, even if you weren't getting paid, would you do it? I love dogs. I love dogs. And I'm actually working on a project now to turn that passion into a business. Yes. As I'm running this video now, I'm working on something in the background on how I can turn my passion of loving dogs into a business at age 64. So it's never too late. You can be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, it doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter. What matters is that you're being consistent and you're being passionate about what it is that you want to turn from a hobby into a business opportunity. And you can take that and turn it into a digital product, and you can start making money. Just think if you created a digital product right now, men, listen to me and listen to me carefully. You create a digital product right now, and just say you sold that product in the niche that you are passionate about. And let's just use dogs as an example. And you created some gadget that would be beneficial, that was helping you in your process with your dog. And you think that this may be something good for somebody else. Then you create that digital product. You write it up, make it create it digital, and you might be selling it for, let's say, $7. In order for you, look, you could market that and have 1,000 people paying you $7. That's $7,000. Ask yourself, when's the last time you made $7,000 on your job? On your job. Now, this is something you're doing on the side, and it's something that you actually love to do. You love to do it. You would do it even if you wasn't getting paid for it. I remember years ago when people were getting paid for not even getting paid for stuff that they were doing that they wish they was getting paid for. Now you can turn your passion into a paycheck. Write that down. Now you can turn your passion into a paycheck. Online, man. Online. This is for young men, old men, doesn't make a difference. Old is just a state of mind. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Do something, but don't make excuses. Google should be your best friend. You can type into Google anything you want and it'll come up in the search bar, and then you can start looking around. What is it that you like to do? Find out what is your greatest thing. Some people like to collect stuff. I mean, here's what I'm going to tell you about creating income passively online effortlessly. It's endless. There is no end to it. Whatever you love to do and you're passionate about it, and you would do it regardless if you were getting paid for it, you can let your passion become a paycheck. What would your life look like if you created a digital product? If you don't know what a digital product is, that's a product that you created that you don't have to physically deliver it to nobody. They can download it and you can send it by way of email. They can read it in what's called a PDF form, and it's adding value to them and it's showing them how they can do this and take it from point A to point Z, and you created it. They couldn't get it nowhere else, and they don't have to go nowhere. They can get it from the comfort of their home on any device that they have, whether it's the phone, the tablet, or their laptop. And you charging them $7. And you got 1,000 people to do that for you, paying you $7, and you just made $7,000. What if that took you a whole year to do that? That's why you got to be consistent. I'll share with you a quote from one of my mentors that I read online. The greatest salesman that ever lived, Og Mandino. He says, "I will persist until I succeed." You have to know without a shadow of a doubt that this will work. You can't just come into it and say, "Oh man, I don't know if this is gonna make no money." Go read the story of Kentucky of Colonel Sanders. He didn't become a multi-millionaire until he was about 65 or older on Kentucky Fried Chicken. He's been going on to be wherever he's at. Now the Kentucky Fried Chicken is still making money. He had an idea. He was passionate about what he was doing. He was consistent and persistent about what he was doing, and he turned his passion into a paycheck. That's all you got to do. It's just that simple. It's not rocket science. See, we make it rocket science when we make things complicated, when we get in our way and we make excuses. See, you have to be excuseless and be passionate about what you're doing. Men, you can do this. Turn your passion into a paycheck. Can you make money online as a man? Yes. You can turn your you can turn your hobby into something that you really love and make money. And you're passionate about it. I'm passionate about dogs. Yes. And that's about to be a paycheck because I'm going to be solving a problem. That's what it is. You create something that solves a problem. You're creating something that's solving a problem. And guess what? Someone's going to pay you for creating something that solved the problem for you because you're going to be done the research, and you're going to find out that so many people are searching for that. You know why? Because Google told you. Google told you that X amount of people are searching for that. I'm about to do a video probably tomorrow, the next day, on something that the doctor told me. Now, that's a bad report, but I'm going to make it a good report. My cholesterol, my bad cholesterol is high. So I'm going to type in the search engine, how do I naturally lower my bad cholesterol? Guess what? Google going to tell me. And Google going to recommend something and what I'm going to do? I'm going to go look at the stuff that Google's recommending, and then I'm going to go get those natural ingredients, but so I wouldn't have to take medication. So I'm going to find out something that can help lower my bad cholesterol that's solving a problem, and somebody's going to get paid as a result of that. That's what you can do. That's an example of turning your passion into a paycheck. Men, you can do this. Don't be scared. So I hope that this added some value to your life, and that from this point on, you'll know that you can make money online, man, not without a shadow of a doubt. There's no doubt in my mind. And here's what's so interesting. If you really want to know how to make some passive income, I belong to a community where we're showing people how to make your first $500 to $1,000 from the comfort of your home. I'm sitting at my this is my home office right here at my kitchen table, and I make money from my home passionately because I understand the power of the internet, and I want to share that with you. And that's a digital product that I'm going to share with you that's going to solve your problem, that you'll be able to go out and create passive income from the comfort of your home. Yes. And if that's something that interests you, you can do one or two things. You can text me. The number will be on in the description, or you can go to the website, and that'll be in the description as well. And if you don't see the link in the description, just text me. Just text me and say passion to paycheck. Then I'll know. When I get that text, passion to paycheck, then I'll send you the information, and it'll give you all the information to show you how I'm making that, at least that amount of money every month, month after month, doing something one time. It's solving a problem. It's a digital asset, and it's paying me. Yes, it's paying me, and it can pay you. Then on top of that, you can take and create your own digital product. So men, there are all different various ways, and this is a great community I belong to, and I want to invite you to come to the community. But text in passion to paycheck, and men, hey, I want you to enjoy your Thanksgiving. Eat as much as you feel like you want to eat, because I'm going to eat a lot of food. I usually I usually don't eat it that much on Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna eat a little because I'm making a dish. It's called cornbread dressing, which I love, and I may shoot a video about that and share it, and I may not. I don't know, but I wanted to come out here and share with you to let you know that men, you can make money online. Yes, you can make money online. Not a problem. Don't think because I'm 16, I ain't ready. It don't make a difference how old you are. If you have an idea and you can take that idea and put it down on paper, you can create a digital product and voila. And if you selling that product for $7 and you got 1,000 people to buy that, you made $7,000. And what's the interesting part? You can make that money over and over and over. Yes. So I hope you got some value from that. But before I go, I want to make sure that you click the link to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button. Leave me a comment. But if you want to become part of this community, just text me to the number passion to paycheck. And then I'll send you the information. And then you and I be linked up. Hey, it's not gonna cost you anything other than what it's costing you right now. So you have to decide, hey, do you want to stay in your current situation you're in, or do you want to make a change? You want to be a change agent, or you just want to be a complaint agent? You want to be a change agent or a complaint agent? I want to be a change agent. God bless you. God keep you. And I look forward to seeing you on the other side.